Chris Distefano and Carly Aquilino. I'm going to let you guys just say your own names properly here. But good morning, Chris and Carly. Chris,
hi, Big J.
Chris, how do you say your last name properly?
It's Chris Distefano.
Distefano. That sounds way
there you
cooler.
Go.
And Carly, what about you?
Carly Aquilino.
Aquilino. And see, that's what I was putting more of an aqua, though, to make you sound like some sort of a water superhero.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Which
like
I would
Aquafina.
prefer. Exactly,
Yeah.
I would prefer that.
Like a bottled water company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, you guys are on to promote the show Girl Code, and well, now it's branching out because there's Girl Code, and you guys are both on Girl Code, correct?
Yes, we're both on Girl Code. It premieres tomorrow night at 10.
Okay.
10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Exactly.
10 Eastern Time on MTV.
That'll be 8 o'clock our time. And then, but Chris, you're also on Guy Code as well, right?
I'm on both, man. Both shows, Girl Code and Guy Code. Guy Code was on first. That started a couple of years ago, and I was one of the cast members of that. And then they took I guess 3 guys from Guy Code who they thought were the most feminine and put us on Girl Code.
Very nice.
It's good to be on TV, but now I know what MTV feels about me.
Exactly.
They think I'm a woman trapped inside a man's body.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes our buddy Jeff Dye, he's on the show, right?
Oh, yeah, there you go. And then speaking of women trapped inside men's bodies, it's Jeff Dye, baby.
Jeff sums it up.
We're both the same man-woman.
Jeff comes to Billings quite a bit. He's been on his first radio appearance ever was on this show, actually, way back before he was famous in any way. So, yeah, Jeff.
Really?
Cool.
Jeff and Billings, we go way back.
Jeff speaks extremely highly of Billings, Montana. I have to tell you. He talks about it a lot.
That's good to hear. Well, for people that haven't checked out Girl Code, which premieres tomorrow, like you said, tell people a little bit about the show, kind of what the premise of the show is.
It's a talking head show where we give girls advice on just different topics. There's a bunch of different ones. Since it's tomorrow night, it's the night before Halloween. One of the topics is Halloween, and there's a few more in there that are just going to be great. And we're doing sketches this year, so that'll be really interesting. It's just it's like a comedy show, and it's a lot of comedians on there and improv people, and just everybody's really talented and really funny. So it's just a real fun show.
I would agree with that. What speaking of Halloween and tomorrow night's episode, what are your guys' takes on girls dressing as skanky as possible on Halloween night?
You better not answer this, Chris, looking in my face right now.
I didn't say anything. Big J said it.
I'm okay with it. Do what you got to do. It's all about who cares? I mean, I feel like girls that dress like that, they just want to dress like that all year, and that's the only day they can get away with it. So it's like, just do it. Do whatever makes you happy.
Exactly. And as a guy, I'm sure Chris and I probably are just in the same boat as saying, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you know what? I have to agree with you, Carly. I support that.
Yeah.
Just, you know what, ladies? If you want to dress skanky, go ahead. It's your night to do that.
It's your life.
Big J and I support you.
100%. Yes, we are on the same page on that one. Well, Girl Code tomorrow night on MTV. What else is going on in your guys' careers? Anything fun or exciting for either one of you aside from the big show on MTV?
Well, you know, I'm filming Guy Code and Guy Court, which comes out on November 6th on MTV2. That's going to be a really funny show. And Carly's got
I'm going to be on Guy Court too. I'll be on a couple of episodes of that. It'll be really fun. I'm filming Ain't That America right now, which is going to air in January. And that's really it. Also, we're doing a stand-up tour, so we're going to cities all around. So hopefully we'll get to come meet you in person one day.
Yeah.
And if we do, we'd love to do that.
I'm calling our manager, the second we get off this call, and I'm like, you need to get us in Billings, Montana.
Because I need to meet Big J.
Why is Jeff Dye there and we're not?
Exactly. You've got to make connection. We have one guy that brings comedy in here. He's a little Asian fellow named Lucas Seeley, and he's always down in L.A. in the clubs, and he's the one that brings all these people here, but he's good friends with Jeff, so that's why Jeff's here every other month.
Well, Carly and I love little Asian fellas.
We do.
That's our go-to guy.
That's our demo.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we need to get you guys. Is it like an official Girl Code tour, or is it just a few of you from the show?
It's both, kind of.
Yeah, some shows are like officially sanctioned tour, and some shows are just me and Carly, or me, Carly, and another cast member. So yeah, depending on what each venue will ask for a different thing, or someone's agent will negotiate a different thing. So it all depends. But it really, honestly, is one big happy family with all the cast members on both shows. So it's all good.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool to get to see you guys out there, on the road. Is it fun to be on the road with your significant other, or is that rough sometimes?
I think so. I think it's really fun to be on the road with, because otherwise I would miss him. But also, he makes me go on tours, like history tours, a lot, which makes me wonder if the relationship is even worth it. But since we've made it past being on the road for a little while together, and also all the tours that I've had to go on with him, I think we're going to make it.
Well, and I think also, we also go on a lot of haunted tours, and I like to do that because it's fun, and also it's good when Carly's there because I get very scared, and it's good to have Carly in the room because I just went on a haunted tour, and I think my sheets are ghosts.
Right.
I'm with you, Chris. We are very similar in that I'm very scared, easily scarable.
We got to hang out more. I feel like we have a lot in common, Jet. I'm going to come to Montana right now.
Do it. Yeah, book.
Let's hunt some elk.
Hey, I think they're in season. I don't do a lot of hunting. I'm more of a girly man, but yeah, I think my producer's confirming they're in season, so we can totally do that. We'll make it happen, but first, everybody needs to check out Chris and Carly tomorrow night on Girl Code, then also on MTV2 watch for Guy Court coming up soon here, and also watch for them coming to Billings sometime soon, hopefully. We'll look forward to it. Well, Chris and Carly, hey, you guys, thanks so much for taking the time. Good luck with the premiere of Girl Code tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you guys soon, hopefully.
Thanks so much,
Thanks so much, Big J.
All right, bye-bye, you guys.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.